Okay, so we are in our fourth class of fluid mechanics and hydraulics. So in the previous classes we have seen the properties of fluid and a few problems on the properties of a fluid. Then we saw what is viscosity, what is Newton's law of viscosity, and the different types of fluids. So in today's class, we are going to see some problems on viscosity and how to solve these problems by using or by applying the Newton's law of viscosity and the properties of fluids what we have studied earlier. So we will go on to the problem. So the first problem we are going to see today is, the question is, if a velocity distribution over a plate is given by u equal to 2 by 3 into y minus y square. So we know in the velocity profile u is the velocity of the layers and y is the distance between the adjacent layers of a fluid, in which u is the velocity given in meter per second, and at a distance y meter above the plate. Determine the shear stress. At y equal to 0 and y equal to 0.1.5 meter, and take mu is equal to 8.63 poise. So what are the given data in our problem is, if a velocity distribution of the plate is given by u is equal to 2 by 3 y minus y square. So we know our velocity profile will be drawn like this. So the velocity is taken in the x direction and the distance between the layers is taken in y direction. So we are asked to find, so this velocity profile u is given as, 2 by 3 y minus y square. Now you are asked to find the shear stress at y is equal to 0 and at y is equal to 0.15 meter. Now how will we solve this problem? Also mu means it is dynamic viscosity. So the dynamic viscosity is given as 8.63 poise. Now first of all, in order to solve our problem, we will convert our dynamic viscosity. We will convert the poise to Newton second per meter square. That is, we will convert this poise unit to SI unit. So how will we do that? Mu is given as 8.63 poise. So we know poise is equal to, so 1 poise, 8.63, 1 poise means it is dyne second per centimeter square. And we know 1 dyne is equal to 10 power minus 5 Newton. So converting dyne to Newton, we will multiply this 8.63 by 10 raised to minus 5. So we get Newton second per centimeter square. We will convert it into meter square so that it is 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. So we get 0.863 Newton second per meter square. Now Our velocity profile is given as u is equal to 2 by 3 y minus y square. Now we will differentiate this. We get du by dy. Differentiating this equation with respect to y, we get du by dy is equal to, differentiating 2 by 3y, you get 2 by 3 minus, differentiating y square, you get 2y. Now we know the Newton's law on viscosity is tau is equal to mu into du by dy. This is Newton's law on viscosity, Newton's law of viscosity. So we will apply this. Our question is we need to find the shear stress. Tau is the shear stress. We need to find shear stress at y is equal to 0 and shear stress at y is equal to 0.15 meter. Okay, now we know the values. We know mu, and we have an expression for du by dy. So we will apply these things in equation 1, that is on the Newton's law of viscosity. Now we get at y is equal to 0, our tau is equal to mu. What is the value for mu? We have found it as 0.863 Newton second per meter square, multiplied by the expression for du by dy is 2 by 3 minus 2y. So 2 by 3 minus 2 into y. So y, the value for y is taken as 0. You simplify, you get it as 0.575 Newton per meter square. Now at y is equal to 0.15 meter, our tau is equal to 0.863 into 2 by 3 minus 2 into y is taken as 0.15. So we get 0.316 Newton per meter square. Okay, so these are our answers. We will go for the next problem. So problem number 2, the question is a plate 0.025 mm distinct from a fixed plate. So you have two plates, one is a fixed plate and another is a moving plate. So the distance between these plates are 0.025 mm. And this moving plate, it moves at 60 centimeter per second and requires a force of 2 Newton per unit area, that is 2 Newton per meter square, to maintain this speed. Determine the fluid viscosity. Determine the fluid viscosity between the plates. Now, so what is given in the problem? You have one fixed plate. See, when we draw a fixed plate, so this is fixed. So this we give to express that it is a fixed plate. So this is a fixed plate and you have another plate that is called a moving plate. And this moving plate is moving with a velocity of u is equal to 60 centimeter per second. Okay, So this is the moving plate. So I will write this is the fixed plate and this is the moving plate, and this moving plate is moving with a velocity of 60 centimeter per second. Now a plate 0.025 mm distinct from a fixed plate. So the distance between these two plates, is taken as dy. We know y is the distance between the adjacent layers. So here it is plates. So dy, the distance between the plates is 0.025 mm. Okay. Now what else is given? See, this moving plate is moving. In order to move this, we have to apply a force of 2 Newton per meter square should be applied in order to maintain a speed of 60 centimeter per second. Now we are asked to find the viscosity between the plates. That means we are asked to find what is the dynamic viscosity between the plates. Dynamic viscosity, there is a fluid. So what is the dynamic viscosity of this fluid between the plates? Okay, now we will go for our solution. So we will write the given data, that is given things are dy is equal to 0.025 mm. We will convert it into meter. So we get 0.025 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Now we know mu is equal to, before that we know here u is equal to du. The velocity is the velocity between the plates here. So du is equal to, that is velocity of the plate is 60 centimeter per second, because velocity of the plates, between the plates, one plate is fixed. So our u is equal to du. So that is equal to 60 centimeter per second. Converting it into meter per second, we get 60 divided by 100. So we get 0.6 meter per second. Now the force applied is 2 Newton per meter square. See, if it is 2 Newton per meter square, that is the force applied per unit area. Force applied per unit area is 2 Newton per meter square. So that is nothing but, if it force applied per area is nothing but your shear stress. So shear stress is given as 2 Newton per meter square. Now we need to find what is mu. So how will we find this? We know the Newton's law of viscosity, tau is equal to mu into du by dy. So from this we know tau is equal to 2 Newton per meter square is equal to mu into du by dy. Du is 0.6 meter per second and dy is 0.025 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So from this you get mu is equal to 8.33 into 10 raised to minus 5 Newton second per meter square, and that is nothing but 8.33 into 10 raised to minus 4 poise. Because the relationship between Newton second per meter square and poise is 1 poise is equal to 10 Newton second per meter square. 1 poise is equal to 10 Newton second per meter square. Sorry, 1 Newton second per meter square is equal to 10 poise. The relationship between this is 1 Newton second per meter square is equal to 10 poise. Okay, I will highlight this. 1 Newton second per meter square is equal to 10 poise. So we get our dynamic viscosity mu is equal to 8.33 into 10 raised to minus 4 poise. Now we will go for the next problem, problem number 3. Sorry, what happened? Okay, we will go for problem number 3, that is a flat plate of area 1.5 into 10 raised to 4 centimeter square is pulled with a speed of 0.4 meter per second relative to another plate located at a distance of 0.15 mm from it. Find the force and power required. Find the force and power required to maintain the speed, if the fluids separating them is having viscosity as 1 poise. Okay. So what is given? A flat plate of area 1.5, that is we will draw a flat plate. So a flat plate, this plate is of area 1.5 into 10 raised to 4 centimeter square, is pulled with a speed of, so it is pulled with a speed of 0.4 meter per second relative to another plate located at a distance of, so another plate located at a distance of 0.15 mm from it. Okay. So one plate is pulled. So pulled with a velocity of 0.4 meter per second. Now you are asked to find the force and power required to maintain the speed. And also the viscosity is given as 1 poise. So shall we solve the problem now? So we will go for the solution. So given things are area is equal to 1.5 into 10 raised to 4 centimeter square. We will convert it into meter square. We will get 1.5 meter square. And the velocity is given as 0.4 meter per second. Also the distance between the plate dy is given as 0.15 mm. We will convert it into meter. We get 0.15 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Now, mu is given as 1 poise, that is 1 dyne second per centimeter square. We will convert it into meter, Newton second per meter square. We get 10 raised to 5 minus 5. Converting dyne to Newton, it is 10 raised to minus 5. Converting centimeter square to meter square, it is 10 raised to minus 4. So we get 0.1 Newton second per meter square. Now we know tau is equal to, that is Newton's law of viscosity. Tau is equal to mu into du by dy. So from this we get tau is equal to, the value for mu is 0.1 Newton second per meter square. The value of du is 0.4. Here u is du. 0.4 divided by dy is 0.15 into 10 raised to minus 3. So we get 266.66 Newton per meter square. We got the shear stress. So we got the shear stress tau is equal to 266.66 Newton per meter square. We know shear stress is equal to, force by area. Therefore, shear stress is equal to shearing force by area. Now, the force is equal to tau into area. Force is equal to tau multiplied by area. We get the force required is 266.66 into 1.5. So we get 400 Newton. Now this is one answer. Now we will see what is the power required. We know the formula for power is required as power is equal to force into velocity. So our force, we have obtained it as 400 Newton, and the velocity for moving the plate is already given as du is equal to 0.4 meter per second. So we get 160, the unit is watts. Okay, now we will go for one more problem today. So the next problem is fourth problem. Is determine the intensity of shear of an oil having viscosity equal to 1 poise. The oil is used for lubricating the clearance between shaft of diameter 10 centimeter and the journal bearing. The clearance is 1.5 mm and the shaft rotates at 150 rotations per minute. 150 rotations per minute. Okay. So what is given in our question? Determine the intensity of shear of an oil having viscosity. We need to find the shear tau. The viscosity is given as 1 poise. Okay. So we need to find the shear of an oil having a viscosity of 1 poise. So we will go for the solution. We need to find what is tau. The viscosity is given as 1 poise. That is nothing but 1 dyne second per centimeter square. So we will get 0.1 Newton second per meter square. Newton second per meter square. Now, see, this oil is used for lubricating the clearance between shaft of diameter and the journal bearing. So you have a shaft and a bearing. So we will draw the shaft and the bearing. Okay, so this is your shaft, rotating shaft, a circular shaft. Okay, so this shaft, the diameter of this shaft is 10 centimeter. So this distance, the diameter is 10 centimeter. You have a shaft and also you have a journal bearing. So this is your bearing. The oil is used for lubrication. So the oil is between the shaft and the bearing. So this is your oil. So this is your bearing. And this is your rotating shaft. The diameter is 10 centimeter. Now, the clearance is 1.5 meter. That is, the clearance between the shaft and the bearing is 1.5 meter. That means this distance between the shaft and the bearing, that is called the clearance. So this is dy is equal to 1.5 mm. And the shaft rotates at 150 rotations per minute. That is nothing but your velocity. So velocity, it is given as rotations per minute. So you have to convert this rotations per minute to tangential speed of the shaft. So this is rotating at 150 rotations per minute. Now, the diameter is given as, the diameter D is given as 10 centimeter, so that we will get 0.1 meter. Also, our dy is given as 1.5 mm, that is equal to it is yes 1.5. So it is 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Now, tangential, you need to find the tangential speed of the shaft. We'll write it in the next page. So find the speed. See, rotation per minute is given. You have to find the speed per second. So the tangential speed of shaft is u. So u is equal to pi dn by 60. So d is the diameter, n is the rotation per minute. Sorry, rotation per minute. So this 60 is for dividing for converting the rotations per minute to seconds. So that is why we are dividing this by 60. So actually this is pi dn meter per minutes. So in order to convert it into second, we give it as pi dn by 60 meter per second. So what do we get is pi into diameter is 0.1 meter multiplied by n is 150 rotations per minute. So it is 150 by 60 rotations per seconds. So we get 0.78 meter per second. Now we will apply the Newton's law of viscosity. So we know tau is equal to mu into du by dy. So the value for mu is given as 0.1 multiplied by du is 0.78 and dy is 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 3. So we get 52.35 Newton per meter square. Okay, so we saw 4 problems today. So 4 problems for viscosity by using Newton's law of viscosity and the dynamic properties of the fluids. So with this we will stop today. We have some more problems which we will continue in the next class. So thank you for today.